Hello Professor, this is my ICP7 assignment. So firstly I have mounted with the Google Drive, and then I took the code which I have given. I ran it a couple of times after rectifying all the errors. I've received an accuracy ranging from 65 to 70%, and then later when I've added all the specifications that you mentioned, like the convolution input layer with 32 feature maps with a size of 3 into 3, and a rectifier activation function, and also a dropout layer of 20%, and again a 32 feature convolution layer with a size of 3 into 3 and a rectifier activation function, but also a max pooling 2D size of 2,2, and likewise again a 64 feature map with the same features and a dropout of 20%, and the same 64 feature map but with a max pooling 2D size of 2,2, and again another convolution layer with 128 feature map with a size of 3 into 3 and a rectifier activation function with a dropout of 20%, and also again another convolution layer with 128 feature map with a size of 3 into 3 and a rectifier activation function but with a max pooling 2D size of 2,2, and later a flattened layer with a dropout of 20%, and a fully connected layer with 1024 units and a rectifier activation function with a dropout of 20%, and a fully connected layer with 512 units and a rectifier activation function with a dropout of 20%. When we compile the model and train the model, I've assigned the history object over here. Firstly, I got all the layers which were mentioned in the code, and then after running for around 25 epochs, I received an accuracy of 75.11%. So for the second part, firstly I've predicted 4 images from the set, so model.predict, and then the predicted classes to label indices and the actual classes to label indices, and then I printed the results out. So we can see the predicted classes were around 3880 and the actual classes were also 3880, hence we can see all 4 predictions were correct. Later, for the visualization part of the accuracy and the loss, firstly for the loss, we are training the train loss label. We're getting the train loss label from loss and the validation loss label from val loss, and this is loss with epochs window visualization part. And for the accuracy, we are getting the train accuracy label from accuracy and the validation accuracy from val accuracy. So this is accuracy versus epochs. As you can see, this is the visualization part of loss and accuracy. Thank you.